Las Vegas Motor Speedway is stop number 3 of the Castrol GTX Cup Series. It's the running of the Gelish 400. And you pretty much know what that is by seeing the logo of the car, I guess, a logo of the race itself. Anyway, we are at the newly paved Las Vegas Motor Speedway 2014 version of this racetrack. We raced on a 2014 version of Daytona. It gave us a great race there. And we expect maybe the same at the city that's known as Sin City, Las Vegas. And remember, race fans, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So with that being said, here's the starting lineup for today's Gelish 400 here at Las Vegas. So, that was the starting line for today's running of this event, as we're about to get the command to fire them up here at Las Vegas. Here over to Gelish 400. Here it comes.
Drivers, start your engines!
Command's been given the fire the engines. Pontiac has 3 of the top 4 spots. They start 1st, 2nd, and 4th, with King Richard Petty colors of Joshua Collard having the pole for this event. And alongside of his buddy Nathan Hudson, who's been very impressive so far here in his first season in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. The leading rookie right now, out of the Internet CRA, the veteran of the Internet CRA, I should say. So he may be a rookie in this series, but he's no rookie in NR 2003, as we all know for sure. Joshua Collard leading down the pace car ducks on the pit road, 27 laps of distance here today. As the pace car ducks on the pit road, the green flag waves, and we are underway here at Las Vegas. Joshua Collard jumps out in front now in car number 43. But here comes Dylan Poteet, 31 on the inside. He's got the shover in the 27 of Mason Jefferson now. As he goes inside, does he lead the lap? No, Poteet does in car 31. And here comes 22, Cameron Gadoo on the inside. He's got Kate Culp shoving him in the 8 car. And breaks that side-by-side Ford row here, as now Culp in the Buick tries to go to the inside. Gadoo leads the second lap now. Kate Culp has the help now from 28 of Keith Batson. And boy, these cars super fast here at Las Vegas. Here comes Jasmine Acosta in 7, 3 wide into turn 3. Acosta in car 7 to the inside. And she's got the shover in Dalton Day and Jessica Shelton. And now Dalton Day takes the number 1 spot now. Shelton shoving him in the 9 car. And I tell you what, lap speeds at Las Vegas has raced very, very quickly here because of this new version. Shelton leads the lap here. Last lap 202.3. Last lap 202.3 miles an hour, and now 21. The Rockingham winner Eric Powers has to be inside lane. But now here comes Henry Cabana in the 11 with the help of Charles Sanford in 24. Boy, this is not looking good. 3 wide, racing a couple rows deep here as Chris Washer goes inside of Henry Cavana, but not to happen here. But Washer will take the lead. Six laps already in the books here, and here comes William Duncan inside of his buddy Charles Jackson in the 71. And here comes the 5 of Ty Dent. He's got the inside lane and pushing his teammate William Duncan up to the number 1 spot now. Preston Plord and 17 goes up in the third. Speeds over 200 plus miles an hour around Las Vegas on a 1.5 mile track. Very, very fast. And here comes Mason Powers at number 8. Or 18, excuse me. That's Preston's old ride from last season. As Preston Plord leads the lap. '94 right behind Brendan Berg. Hayden Jefferson in the 15, who's had a slow start to the season, but he's now making his way up through the field, trying to lead a lap himself in the 15 Motorcraft Ford for Bud Moore. And now Keith Batson caught in the sucker hole in the middle. Jefferson now to the number 1 spot. Jordan Newman right behind, along with Dylan Young. Here comes Jordan Newman diving inside. On board Dylan Young's car. Let's take a lap around Las Vegas with him. And look at it, tachometer just never moves. It is craziness. You want the craziness? The tachometer is at 9,200 RPMs all the way around this racetrack. Meantime, Mike Becker inside of Trey Campbell for the number 2 position now with Liam Campbell. Making another go at it. And where did Seth Cole come from in 52? Seth Cole showing a little Napa know-how here on this early stages of the race. Actually, almost at the middle stages now, almost, as we have 11 of 27 in the books. Or 12 of 27 in the books right now, excuse me. Seth Cole to the inside for the number 1 spot, but Liam, nope. Liam almost shut the door. Here comes Cole to the inside in 52. He's got Joshua Collard, his buddy, shoving him, along with Ann Batson in the 3, who almost pulled off at Rockingham the last race on the tour. And now Collard inside for the number 1 position, and he's got it. Joshua Collard, the pole sitter for the event. As we're about to complete the halfway lap, 14 of 27 in the books, 13 laps to go. And as they say at Vegas, the chips are down. Joshua Osborne trying for second, and he's got it. Andres Allen is in there, so is Stephanie Gardner in 26. Gardner had a hard crash at Rockingham. Back with a vengeance here at the Vegas event. Little speed shot from the Gopher Cam. Ryan Rollins in 66. In the second position now. Here comes Kate Culp back in another time. On board with Kate Culp in the number 8. And she's got the 14 of Andres Allen to contend with. But she may not stay there any longer, because here comes Mason Jefferson in 27. Kyle Matthews in 42 right behind as well. 10 laps to go here at Rockingham. Or at Las Vegas. Fail. Andres Allen out in front. Car 14, driving for A.J. Voigt. Jordan Newman in second position. Nathan Hudson in the third position now. And Ryan Acosta making his way up to the field now. In car number 4, the Kodak Film Chevrolet. Nathan Hudson came in as the points leader, coming in after 2 races on the season. Here comes Acosta with the help of Trent Dunham in the number 1 car. And here comes Eric Powers in 21. In 21, he wants to go for 2 in a row. Don't pencil in your winner yet, because anything can happen in those final 7 laps, as they're coming to right now. Dylan Poteet, car 31 to the inside now. He's got the help from the Daytona 500 winner, Zed Weinstein in the 70. Weinstein looking pretty strong in this early part of the season. Poteet out in front. Here comes Weinstein in the second position now. But 70 Gardner shoves him up the track now in 26. Jasmine Acosta's in there. Jessica Shelton. Dalton Day. They're all going for it. Chevrolet in first, Buick in second, a Ford now third and fourth. As now Acosta dives inside of Shelton, or dives inside of Gardner, excuse me. Shelton shoving her, and here comes Shelton for the number 2 position. This time by will be 3 laps to go. Dalton Day, car number 20. Does he have anything for Dylan Poteet in 31? Here comes Michael Walton in number 33 to the inside of Dalton Day for the number 2 position. He's got Charles Sanford shoving him in 24. A 200-mile-an-hour pace lap here at Las Vegas. Here comes Sanford, 3 wide. He's got Henry Cabana in the 11 right behind. Chevrolet and Ford, top 2 with 2 laps to go. And here comes Henry Cabana to number 1 position. But now he may not have it for long as Johnny Gardner dives inside. He's got Preston Ford shoving him. White flag will be waving this time by. And the start finish line, the white flag, 1 lap remaining. Who will win at Las Vegas? Will it be Johnny Gardner or will it be Preston Plord? Plord to the inside, he's got Charles Jackson shoving him. Half a lap remaining here at Las Vegas. Who's it gonna be? Preston Plord out in front. Here comes Charles Jackson in the second position. Here they come out on corner number 4. It's not going to happen. Preston Plord wins the Gelish 400 at Las Vegas. Preston Plord his second Castrol GTX Cup Series victory. He won the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte last season. The number 17 Western Auto Chevrolet was there at the right time. Average speed of the race, 200.096. That's racing here in Las Vegas. That is racing. Preston Plourd wins the race. Charles Jackson second. Chris Washer third. Fourth, William Duncan fifth. Johnny Gardner. Kate Culp, a good run for her finishing in sixth position. Seventh, Henry Cavana. Charles Jack or Keith Batson eighth. Ninth, Charles Sanford. 10th, Michael Walton. And 11th, we'll go to Mike Becker. Dylan Poteet, who was leading in the race, got shuffled to 12th. Brandon Berg, Dalton Dave slipped to 14th. Mason Powers 15th. Jessica Shelton 16th. 17th, Dylan Young. Hayden Jefferson 18th. 19th, Jasmine Acosta. And 20th to Ryan Rollins. As we check out the rest of the finishing order here today at Las Vegas. And Joshua Collard, the pole sitter for the event, dropping to 37th in the final running order. Ty Dent, not a good start for him in the season, dead last. Just an unfortunate circumstances for some of those drivers, some of the top drivers in the field, but still got a long season left to go in this event here this season. But for Preston Plourd, car 17, the Western Auto Chevrolet takes the win here at Las Vegas. As we head to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Bass Pro Shops 500. And here's your points they are right now. Chris Washer now has a 19-point lead. Mike Becker, Jessica Shelton, Charles Sammer, and Johnny Gardner in the top 5. Then comes Charles Jackson, Brandon Berg, Zed Weinstein, Ryan Rollins, and Dylan Poteet, the top 10 after 3 of 36 events. So, got plenty of racing left to go. Eric Powers right now in 20th in the point standings right now. And there's the rest of the order as they are right now. So, Atlanta Motor Speedway next on the tour, the Bass Pro Shops 500. Don't miss it.